Hello, class, and today's topic is about how to reset the root password, lost root password. So, you may be found yourself in a situation where you lost the root password or the root password forgotten and it need to be reset. So, in this exercise, you will terminate the boot process at an early stage to be placed in a special debug shell in order to reset the root password. The steps to reset the root password is to reboot the server and interact with the grub by pressing a key before the auto boot times out. So we have to stop grub to boot into the Linux kernel, and we have to choose the some options at the grub menu. So the options are the highlight the default kernel entry in the grub2 menu and press E to enter the edit mode. Once you are in edit mode, scroll down to the line entry that begins with the keyword Linux and press the end key to go to the end of the line. So here is the example. When you go into the edit mode, so choose the line, start with the keyword Linux, like here. And then when you will press the end key in your keyboard, on your keyboard, so you will reach here. So here you have to write a keyword rd.break. At the end of the line, you have to write a rd.break and then press Ctrl X to boot into the special shell. Once you press the Ctrl X, the Linux will boot into the special shell. The system mounts the root file system in a read-only mode on the sysroot directory. So now you have to give a command of chroot/sysroot. So it will be mounted on the /root. Okay. After giving this command chroot/sysroot, now you have to remount the root file system in read and write mode. So you can make the password command to able to modify the shadow file with the new password. So for this, you have to write the command mount-o remount space rw space /. So this will remount the entire file system in a read-write mode. After remounting the file system, enter the new password by using the passwd command, and it will reset your password updated successfully. Once this is done, you have to reconfigure the Linux by creating a hidden file called .auto relabel. So create a hidden file called .auto relabel to instruct the operating system to run SE Linux relabeling on the all files, including the shadow file that was updated with the new root password on the next reboot. So to create the hidden file .auto relabel, give this command touch. Touch will create an empty file, and space, the name of the file will be .auto relabel. After this, exit from this mode and then give the command reboot, and this will reboot your system. Once the system is rebooted, it depending on your storage and the system speed, it will reconfigure the whole operating system, and then after reboot, successful reboot, you can able to log in into the root with the new password. So let's have a exercise on this. So I have my VMware here with the Red Hat Linux Enterprise Linux, and let me boot this machine, virtual machine. So here I have to stop the boot process by pressing any key. Otherwise, it will automatically take me to this Red Hat Enterprise Linux and boot the machine. So let me expand this window. And now you can see here, I have chosen my, I have selected the my default kernel here. And here are the options. If I press E, so I will be enter into the edit mode. So now I'll press E here. Now I have to choose the line start with the Linux. Here it is. Now I'll press the end key on my keyboard. It will take me to the end of the line. And here I will write the rd dot break. Okay. Now after writing rd dot break, I'll press the Control X to boot from this special from on this line for the special cell. It will take a while to boot into the special shell. Here it is. So now I'm into the special shell. Now, the next thing which we have to do is to, as per our command, so we have to do chroot slash space slash sysroot. Okay. So we'll follow over the presentation. So ch space slash sysroot. Chroot space slash sysroot. Then we have to remount the file system into read-write mode. And for this, we have to give command. I'm sorry. So we have to give command mount space dash o space remount space rw slash. So we'll do mount space dash o remount space rw slash. Now our entire file system has been mounted into a read-write mode. Now we have to reset the password. Okay, the same is in our presentation as well. So after remounting it, we have to reset the password. Passwd for to reset the password of the root. Now we'll give the new password. A B C D X Y Z 1 2 3. So password updated successfully, and you just keep remember your new password. Now to reconfigure the Linux, we have to create a hidden file called auto relabel using command touch space auto relabel. Touch space dot auto relabel. That's it. And then we'll exit from this mode and then reboot. So this will reboot the machine and let it boot into the normal Linux kernel as it is. And it will take a while to configure the whole Linux machine with the new root password. So during reconfiguration of the Linux, it will give you some lines like this, relabeling and reconfiguring, and relabeling the some of the important files into the different directories. So after Linux reboot successfully, you will find some users listed here, but none of them is the root user. So for this, you just click here, not listed, and it will prompt you for the username. So type here the root, enter, and it will ask you the password. And the password has been successfully reset, and we have logged in into the Linux box with the root user with the new password. So here's the warning as well. You are logged in as a privileged user. This is not recommended to log in with the directly with the root user, but rather use the sudo user to do the administrative work as well. So I hope you like the video, and if you have any question, do ask me the comment. Thank you very much. Take care.